So I'm going to support up under your thigh, okay, for this muscle test.
All right.
Knee extension. And okay, I'm going to support here and also keep you draped. And I want you to try to lift your leg up for me.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, you're right.
Good.
It is tight.
And relax. Good. And with this, since you did it against gravity, we're going to give you a 3 out of 5, okay?
All right.
Which is good, an improvement from last time when it was around 1.5 to 2, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and I'm also test this side as well. Again, I'm going to keep you draped, keep you covered. Okay? Lift your leg here. Okay? Now I want you to try to lift your leg up, okay? Good.
It's
And
not as bad.
it's not as bad?
Not as bad.
Good. Alright, relax. And again, since you did that against gravity, I'm going to give you a 3 out of 5, just the same as the other side, okay?
All right.
Okay? This next test I'm going to do is called a DVD test, like I explained to you earlier. And that's also to test to see if there's any indication of a blood clot. And I'm going to explain to you what that is, okay? So what I want you to do, this is for your calf muscle. If you do have a blood clot or a sign of a blood clot, you're going to feel pain in your calf, okay?
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take your toes and I'm going to bring them towards you, okay? And I'm going to do it. I don't want you to do anything, okay? Except just tell me when you feel pain, okay?
All right.
All right? On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Any pain?
No.
No? Good.
No pain.
Good. That's a good sign. All right, I'm going to do the other side as well. Since it's just a fracture on both sides and because you're going to be laying down for a while, okay? Same thing, I'm going to bring your toes towards you. I'm going to do it, okay? And you just tell me when you feel, if you feel any pain, okay?
All right. No pain over
No
here
pain?
either.
Good, good.
I could have sworn that would hurt.
Awesome. Okay? Alright, so after this, we're going to do some exercises and functional training. What functional training is it's a certain exercise that's functional that you do it every day. And so, from laying on your back, we're going to go from your back to your side, okay? And we're going to progress to this. We're going to go from your back to your side, and eventually we're going to go from your side to sitting. But we have to wait a little bit, and then we have to treat more your range of motion in your hips and let your hips heal before we can do a lot of that go to sitting. So right now, what I want you to do is in your charts it said you were mod assist. I'm going to help you as much as I can, which means that I'm going to give some effort, but I want you to try as much as you can as well. Okay?
All right, I will.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go from your back to your side again. Okay. Also, I'm going to support your hip or support your legs right here. Okay, I want you to try to tighten this together, or not tighten, just hold this together. Okay, or just relax. Yeah, just relax. I'm just keeping this between your legs, just to restrict a lot of that motion in your pelvis. Okay. Okay. I want you to grab here, right here. Okay. And I also want you to grab here. And what I want you to do is I want you to pull with these arms, and I also want you to rotate your trunk over here. Okay? We're going to rotate. We're going to try to just go to your side, okay? I'm going to help you. I'm going to support right here and also right here, okay? And on 3, on 3, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to pull at the same time, okay? All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep it draped. Relax. How does that feel?
It feels all right, I guess.
Does it feel good to be off your back a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
Oh, this other hip.
Yeah. that's fine. It's just, we're just doing this to get off your back. That way you can prevent any pressure ulcers or anything, and also it helps with blood flow. And you want to rotate from side to side, and it's also going to help progress you to being functional again. Go from sitting, and that rotation also helps your trunk muscles, which support you while you're sitting and also when you're standing, and that's also very important in helping that as well. Okay. All right. Relax. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to raise you up a little bit. We're going to do some. I'm going to teach you some exercises. Okay.
All right. Move up in bed a little bit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're going to do some what's called glute sets. In your charts, it said the therapist did some glute sets and some quad sets with you.
Yeah, I think I remember him saying something about that. Yeah, we did some. I think we did do some exercises called
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
A while back,
Yeah.
though.
Do you remember exactly how to do those and what exactly those were? The glute sets?
He told me when I was doing those. I think the thing called the glute sets. He just said just squeeze your butt together.
Mm-hmm.
And the one with the quad sets. I don't know, what did he say? With the quad sets, he said just to push your knee back down into the bed.
Yeah. Good. So yeah, we're gonna do that again today. What I want you to do, again, tighten up your glute muscles, squeeze,
Okay.
hold, and relax. Good. And so it's good to do this for 6 to 10 seconds. Get that contraction to pump that blood, and also it's with those muscles, keep them working. Okay.
All right.
All right. We're gonna tighten up. Oh, let's just do this again. All right. Tighten up your glutes. Go. Hold, and relax. Good. All right. We're gonna do that again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. And relax. And so we're doing these. We're gonna do around 4 sets of 10. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 today, and then increase it tomorrow, or do some different exercises. Okay.
All right.
All right. Contract. Hold.
How many more times do I have to do
And
these?
relax. So you've done 4, so we're gonna do 6 more. Okay.
All
But so 4 sets of 10. So you're gonna do these, take a break, and do it again. We're gonna do 4 sets of these 10. So you're gonna do around 40 reps, but we're gonna break it up into 10 per time. Okay.
right.
All right. And contract. Hold, and relax. Good. Okay. Do it again. Hold, and relax. Good. Good job completing those 4 sets of 10.
Thank
Now
you.
we're gonna do the quads. Remember pushing your knee into the bed. Okay. I'm just gonna uncover this side just so I can see the contraction and see you doing it right. Okay. Okay. All right. And I want you to try to push your knee down.
All right.
Go ahead. Hold it. And relax. Good. All right. We're gonna do that again. Hold, and relax. Good.
No, when I did it with the guy, he had me do it on both legs at the same time. But can I do it? Is it okay to do it on one leg, or should I do it on both legs?
You can either one, just as long as you do the same amount on this side as on this side. You can do them at the same time if you prefer that. Is that okay? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was because it's familiar to me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Contract. Hold, and relax. Okay. And the same thing. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 of these. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Again. Hold, and relax. Good. Okay. And one more time. Contract, hold, and relax. Good. Good job completing those 4 sets of 10. Now we're going to move on to some upper extremity exercises because you want to keep the muscle. We want to keep the muscle in your upper body strong and not wearing away. So whenever we do go from laying on your back to sitting, it's going to be very beneficial for you pushing up off the bed and get onto a walker. And when you walk, using a walker. Okay?
All right.
Alright? I'll be right back with the band. Okay? This is a yellow TheraBand. This is what we use. It's used for a lot of type of situations like this where someone's in a bed and they can't really go anywhere. They can use this to do some exercises. People put them up here. They put them down there. You can get them to pull this way. This one in particular, I just want you to do some tricep extensions.
This one?
No, not this one. We're going to use this hand, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on to it tight. Don't let it slip out, okay?
Okay.
All right, and wait right here. I'm going to go to the other side.
Which one's the biceps again? Because I only ever heard of the biceps.
Yeah, so tricep muscles, this is going to help, especially when you're pushing off from sitting from the bed, when you push up. So when you push up to stand, yeah, that muscle is going to help you a lot with that. And whenever you're with the walker and you walk and you step forward, when you pushing weight into there, extending your arms.
Okay.
Okay. And, yeah. And so what we want to do is to keep this still, but we're going to move this arm right here. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to hold here, and I want you just to try to extend the arm.
Okay.
Go. Good. And relax. Again. And relax. Good. Again. And relax. All right, I'm gonna see if you can do it on your own and just support that right there, okay?
Okay.
Go. Good. And relax. Again. Good. And relax. Good. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do 4 sets of 15 on these, okay? Because your upper body strength is good, we can do a lot more reps, and this is really good to apply a good amount of resistance. That way you can get a lot of that extension. Okay?
All right.
All right, go again. Good. And relax. Again. And relax. Again. That's good. Again. And relax. All right. Good job for those 4 sets of 10. And we're also going to do it on. You want to do it on both sides too, okay? And then I'm going to give you another TheraBand to do on this side. That way you can do them while we're not here, and then you can do all these exercises by yourself. That way you can with your upper body, you keep up your upper body strength. Okay.
All right.
All right. And for the last thing is that we're going to do. I'm going to give you an ice pack, and we're going to put it here. And keep it here for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to go to this side. Okay?
All right.
And this is going to help with your muscle spasms in this area because you only had 10 degrees of abduction. And so what we want to do is decrease the pain here. It also decreases pain. And it helps with muscle spasms, okay?
All right.
Keep them there for a long time, and then we're going to move that direction, okay?
Okay, after I get done with this rehab thing, do I have to kind of walk on eggshells the rest of my life? Or do I have to be careful around my hip? Or can I just be like...
No, so it's going to heal fine since it's a, like I said earlier, it's a non-displaced sustained fracture. So all the pieces are still together. They just have to have time to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So that it just takes a while for the healing process. It's just going to take a minute. From, like I said, around 7 to 8 weeks here, and then we're going to take you to the outpatient facility. That way you can continue to progress and build your strength.
Okay.
It's just a little process, okay?
All right, that
All right.
sounds good.
Mm-hmm. All right, before I place this ice pack on you, do you have any cold intolerance, hypersensitivity? No? Raynaud's disease?
What's Raynaud?
It's just where, if I place ice pack on this side, you can feel numbness and tingling on this side as well as on the other side.
Okay, I don't think I have ever had
Yeah,
anything
good.
like that.
All right, so I'm just going to place it right here, and we're going to keep it here for 15 to 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then also while I have this ice pack on you, I'm going to come over here with your home exercise program, and I'm also going to explain that to you, and I'm also going to explain your do's and don'ts, okay?
All right.
All right? All right, so you have 2 exercises on your home exercise program, along with the exercise I showed you today. I want you to do those as well, okay? So we're gonna do ankle pumps. Have you heard of those?
I heard of them before. I've heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Do you know exactly what those are?
I think it's just you just moving your foot up and down. I think.
Yeah. So what it is that you're gonna move, have your foot here. You're gonna bring your toes to you.
Mm-hmm.
So bring them to you. All right, and now you're gonna push down like you're pushing a gas pedal.
I don't want to do that. That's how I got in this mess in the first place.
All right, push down. Then I do it again. And push back down. Good. Okay. And so that's an example, and you can do these on both sides. Okay.
Okay.
And with these ankle pumps, see where I have 10 sets of 10. But that sounds like a lot, but if you break it up, say you're watching TV, you know, a commercial comes on after you're watching your show. During the commercial, you can do 10 of those on both sides. And then you can take a break while you're watching the show again. And then another commercial comes on, you can do 10 more sets. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make it simple to break it up where it's really not that much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then again, the glute sets, like I told you earlier, we're going to do those again. And I want you to do the same thing, 10 sets of 10. So while you're watching your show, watch a show. During the commercial, do 10 of these. Hold for 6 seconds, right? 6 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, and then do 10 of these.
Okay.
And you can do it to where you're watching a show, first commercial, do your glute sets, watch a show, next commercial, do these. Does that make sense? That way you break it up and alternate throughout the day, okay?
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, and this is good. The ankle pumps are good to prevent DVTs, the blood clots, as well as the glute sets is good for blood flow as well, and also to help with the healing process. And also to keep your muscles strong and not from wearing away, okay?
All right, I understand.
And now I want to go over like the do's and don'ts, things that you should do and things that you don't need to do right now, okay? The do's, try to move as much as possible without severe pain, okay? Because we don't want any pain, but try to move. That way, like I said, blood flow is very important in this process because you're going to be in bed for 5 to 6 weeks. So moving around is going to increase that blood flow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And also perform ankle pumps like we just talked about. The doctor ordered that after meals that you need to elevate your bed to 45 degrees. There's measuring right here that measures to 45 degrees. You can call the nurse in here to raise you up to 45 degrees, and you can let her know that's 45 degrees. Huh?
All right, is there like a button over there for it, or what?
Yeah, so here's a button here, and the nurse, when they bring in your meal, or whoever brings your meal in, you can just let them know to raise you up to that 45 degrees.
Okay.
And you want to do that for meals and 30 minutes after meals twice a day. Because you want to elevate yourself. You don't want to be laying flat the entire time. That can also have issues with your blood pressure. Okay.
Okay.
And you want to elevate yourself to regulate your blood pressure. Okay. Also, like the doctor ordered, you need to stay in bed for 5 to 6 weeks, as indicated by your doctor. And that's very crucial for healing. You don't want to move too much to where you disturb the healing. Okay. All right, and you want to balance exercise and rest. You want to exercise as much as you can to help with your muscles, help with again blood flow, and as well. So something that you don't need to do, you don't need to elevate yourself past severe pain or past that measurement the doctor ordered you to do. Okay, you want to stay 45 degrees. There you go. Okay. Again, like I told you about the rolling from your back to supine. From your back to sideline. We want to do this because you don't need to stay on your back for more than 2 hours. You want to roll on your side. You don't want to stay in one position for more than 2 hours because that's going to start developing pressure ulcers. Okay, and you can call your nurse in or us when we're here to roll you from side to side. And again, how I showed you. Place your arm here, other arm on this rail, and rotate your trunk. Yep, good. And that's one of the things, we have some goals that we want to do for you, some short-term goals we want to do. I want you to be able to do that independently, okay? And then I want to increase your I want to increase your muscle strength in these muscles to around 3 plus. Okay, that's just against gravity what we did today and a little bit of resistance. So you're almost there.
Okay.
But if you continue to do these exercises, you can, yeah. And so then, yeah, and so that's all. And then we're gonna come see you twice a day, every day. So we're gonna come in after breakfast and before lunch, and then we're gonna come in after lunch and before dinner. So we're gonna come see you twice a day at the doctor's orders, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do same exercises tomorrow, and then we're gonna increase them to where we can build your strength up, get you from off your back into sitting, and hopefully start working on standing you up and walking. I know you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would love it.
Yeah.
I would love it. I can't wait.
All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you, and
All right, nice to meet you too.
yeah, you too. All
I
right.
enjoyed it.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. See you next time.
You too. Excuse me. Let me get this ice pack off you, okay? We want to keep it on there for longer than
Oh no, you
15 to 20
okay.
minutes, okay?
I'm good. You can take it off.
Good.